Welcome back to T-Facts. Today we're diving into the world of Jeopardy, with 4 exciting news updates that every fan needs to know. First up, it's the highly anticipated semifinal round of the second Jeopardy! Invitational Tournament. Held on February 28, 2025, this electrifying event saw legendary contestants Shane Whitlock, Jaskaran Singh, and Roger Craig battling it out in an intense trivia showdown. Who emerged victorious? You'll want to stay tuned to find out about their thrilling journey. Next, we have insights from current host Ken Jennings. He recently revealed the one opponent he wouldn't want to face again: Jeopardy! Legend James Holzhauer. Dive into why Ken feels this way and hear all about the illustrious careers of both trivia titans. In our third story, Ken Jennings shares his thoughts on a potential record-breaking Jeopardy! Champion. Who does he believe could surpass his legendary 74-game winning streak? Join us as we explore his insights on Amy Schneider and the ever-evolving world of Jeopardy! Competitors. Finally, we have some groundbreaking news. Jeopardy! And Wheel of Fortune are set to make a long-overdue change by moving to streaming. What does this mean for fans and the future of these beloved shows? Let's break it down. Stay with us as we unpack these thrilling updates in more detail. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a moment of Jeopardy! Greatness on T-Facts. On February 28, 2025, the excitement was palpable as Jeopardy! Hosted the semifinals of the highly anticipated second Jeopardy! Invitational Tournament. This special event brought back some of the most celebrated contestants from past seasons, ready to display their trivia prowess on the main stage once again. Fans were buzzing with anticipation, eager to see how these seasoned competitors would fare in a high-stakes battle of wits. The 3 contestants stepping into this challenging semifinal round were not to be underestimated. Shane Whitlock, a radiologist from Benton, Arkansas, was known for his rapid responses and keen knowledge, earning him a devoted fan base during his previous appearances. Next to him was Jaskaran Singh, a strategic consultant from Plano, who brought his sharp intellect and impressive strategic mindset to the game. Finally, there was Roger Craig, a scientist from Arlington, Texas, recognized for his aggressive betting tactics and extensive trivia knowledge that had made him a formidable opponent in the past. As the competition got underway, viewers were treated to nail-biting moments, especially during the Jeopardy! Round. Each contestant faced a diverse array of categories designed to test their knowledge across multiple subjects. By the end of this round, the scores were neck and neck, with Shane and Jaskaran each sitting at $5,000, while Roger trailed slightly behind at $4,400. Moving into the Double Jeopardy! Round, the stakes escalated as the clues became more challenging. The contestants showcased their trivia expertise, and by the end of this round, the scores shifted dramatically. Roger Craig emerged in the lead with an impressive $14,400, followed closely by Jaskaran Singh at $12,600, while Shane Whitlock fell behind to $3,200. The climactic final Jeopardy! Round featured the category Famous Names, where contestants faced a clue that would test their historical knowledge. As a young reporter in Appleton, Wisconsin, Edna Ferber interviewed this hometown celebrity originally from Hungary. It was a crucial moment that could change the game's outcome. Ultimately, Roger Craig capitalized on his extensive experience and quick thinking, finishing the game with a grand total of $25,201 after answering correctly with "Who is Houdini?" Jaskaran Singh closely followed with $25,198, also identifying Houdini as the answer, while Shane Whitlock concluded with $6,400, unable to clinch the win. As viewers watched the conclusion of this thrilling semifinal, they were left on the edge of their seats, eagerly waiting to see who would advance and ultimately be crowned champion in this exhilarating tournament. With seasoned competitors returning to the stage, the excitement for what's to come in the Invitational was undeniable. In our next story, we turn to the legendary host and former champion, Ken Jennings. Recently, Ken opened up about the one Jeopardy! Opponent he wouldn't want to play against, the remarkable James Holzhauer. With over 20 years of trivia mastery under his belt, Ken Jennings is not only celebrated for his record-breaking 74-game winning streak, but has also become a beloved host since taking the reins in 2021 following the passing of Alex Trebek. Despite his success and confidence in his trivia knowledge, Ken admits there's a competitor who stands out as a significant hurdle. James Holzhauer, known for his aggressive gameplay and incredible strategy, has etched his name into Jeopardy! History with a 32-game winning streak in 2019, achieving nearly $2.5 million in winnings. Ken respects James immensely and acknowledges the sheer challenge he presents, stating that he does not believe he can beat him in a head-to-head matchup. Ken reflected on his legendary competition with Holzhauer during the greatest of all-time tournament in 2020, where he emerged as the runner-up to Ken, earning a notable $250,000. The rivalry between these two giants of the game is one for the ages. Ken has shared in the past that while he still feels competitive, there are some contestants he would prefer to avoid in a showdown, highlighting the respect he has for James as a fellow trivia titan. Additionally, Ken also revealed that another reason he would never compete on Jeopardy! Again is the potential unfair advantage he might have, given his role as host. He acknowledged that his access to behind-the-scenes insights and production tips would provide him with an edge that wouldn't be fair to the other contestants. This admission adds a bittersweet layer to his feelings about competition, as Ken looks back fondly on his time as a player, calling it his first love. While fans are eager to see Ken back in the contestant seat, they continue to express admiration for his hosting skills, especially as he strives to improve and connect with audiences. Ken Jennings is determined to maintain his presence in the Jeopardy! Universe, even if that means refraining from competing. As he continues to navigate his role as host, it's clear that his passion for the game shows no signs of fading. In our third story, we focus on Ken Jennings once again as he shares his thoughts about the potential for a new champion to break his extraordinary record of 74 consecutive wins on Jeopardy! During a recent episode of the popular Inside Jeopardy! Podcast, Ken praised former contestant Amy Schneider, highlighting her impressive gameplay and strong performance in the Tournament of Champions. As one of Jeopardy's all-time greats, Ken acknowledged that his record could indeed be vulnerable. He reflected on Amy's remarkable run, in which she secured the second-longest winning streak in the show's history, achieving an incredible 40 consecutive victories. Ken noted that he was present during her impressive gameplay, which made him confident that she, and perhaps other rising stars, could one day surpass his achievement. Ken explained that there are unique dynamics in play during competitions, particularly regarding the advantages of experience. He mentioned that returning champions often have an unfair home court advantage due to familiarity with the buzzer and the set. This phenomenon, he believes, allows champions to hit their stride and glide through the game with more practice than their opponents. He shared his excitement about the possibility of witnessing the moment when someone could break his record, expressing hope that he would be there to celebrate it. In addition to recognizing Amy Schneider's talent, Ken emphasized the changing landscape of Jeopardy! Contestants. As the game continues to evolve, new players bring fresh approaches and strategies that can challenge the status quo. He underscored that while he may have set a high bar, he fully believes in the potential of the next generation of trivia experts. Though Amy Schneider may not be moving forward in the current Jeopardy! Invitational Tournament, her influence on the game remains undeniable. Even fellow competitors recognize her brilliance, with tournament champion Luigi de Guzman acknowledging her as, without a doubt, one of the greatest ever to play the game. As fans continue to watch and cheer for their favorite contestants, Ken Jennings' faith in the future of Jeopardy! Champions ensures that the legacy of excellence in trivia will carry on. Who will emerge as the next formidable contestant, and could they possibly make Jeopardy! History? The stage is set, and the anticipation is only growing. In our final story, we have some exciting news for Jeopardy! Fans, as the iconic game show prepares to make a significant change that many fans believe is long overdue. As viewing habits shift and more audiences move away from traditional cable, Jeopardy! Along with its sister show, Wheel of Fortune, is making the leap to streaming. This decision marks a historic moment for both shows as they aim to reach larger and younger audiences by adapting to the changing landscape of television consumption. Ken Jennings, the beloved host of Jeopardy! Will continue to lead the charge as both shows look to connect with a new generation of fans. While some may worry about the implications, viewers will still be able to enjoy their favorite shows on network television, ensuring that they remain accessible to everyone. Sony Pictures, the parent company behind Jeopardy, and Wheel of Fortune is currently negotiating streaming deals that are expected to start as early as September. These deals are set to secure the streaming rights for new episodes and could represent a pivotal moment for the longevity of both franchises. Keith Legoy, chairman of Sony's TV division, has acknowledged this shift, stating, "The world is changing around us. Consumption on streaming is now overtaking consumption of other forms of delivery of television." The move follows a successful trial period with pop culture Jeopardy! Streaming on Prime Video, which provided valuable insights into the potential of bringing the flagship show to a broader online audience. However, this transition does come with challenges. Many traditional viewers are still loyal to their cable subscriptions, and the backlash seen with other shows that move to exclusive streaming platforms raises questions about viewer retention. Despite these hurdles, Jeopardy! And Wheel of Fortune are embracing the future, aiming to create a more convenient viewing experience for fans across platforms. As viewers await these developments, excitement builds for what this shift could mean for the iconic shows we know and love. Would you be ready to binge-watch Jeopardy! Episodes from the comfort of your favorite streaming device? So mark your calendars and stay tuned as this monumental change unfolds. The journey of Jeopardy! Continues to evolve, and we can't wait to see where it goes from here.